Too bad. I hit the button, as I like to surprise everybody.
I'm never ready.
The timer ended. I have to do it, even though I surprise Aaron with it every single time. Hello there. How are you?
Hello.
Daddy?
Oh. I got the ghost. I'm good.
Ooh, what flavor? Red berry?
Red berry. Sour Patch Kid.
Best flavor.
It was my last one.
But, like, I'm trying not to have cavities in too much candy, but like I go to Home Depot, I'm like, well, it's there. Why not? But my
local grocery store's got them 2 for $4.
That's a really good deal because Monsters even got expensive.
Yeah, so I get like enough to last till next Saturday or Sunday.
No, that's not too bad. I really started moving to the well, other than the healthy crap that Tina bought, the what's it called? The 4C, that iced tea brand. They got their energy mixes.
I was gonna ask you about that.
They're 40 sticks for $10, and they listen. I like them. The only flavor I don't love is grape, but it's grape. I'll send you a link.
I pass all the grape stuff off on the kids because they like grape for some reason.
Yeah, I don't. It's just not my flavor. I don't know. I don't like. I like real grapes, which is ironic.
Yeah, I could go without it.
But then I don't like real life cherries because if I eat them, I'm going to break my teeth because they have a weird pit in them for no reason.
Yeah.
Which sucks because they're very delicious. But I played so many games since we missed a week because Aaron is again once he got into a motorcycle accident with a vampire. They fought it out and he was decapitated. So Aaron he's got no head, but maybe he'll be back next week. Who knows?
Like the when Peter fights the chicken in Family Guy, it's very similar to that.
Speaking of that, you know what makes me upset is that like I don't mind buff sexy Peter in Fortnite, but then they made the chicken. And they said they couldn't do Peter because like his body type wouldn't fit their hitboxes. But then they made the chicken as the chicken, and he's like a chunky guy.
Yeah.
So I want my fat Peter. Like,
did you survive the 8 hours?
I did. I was planning on playing it yesterday, but nothing. It just never came back. So I tried it this morning for like. Oh, I guess what a transition. So I tried the new season of Fortnite, and I don't know. I want the battle pass, but only if there's something good in it.
Right.
Excuse me. I don't really care for the Fortnite original skins. They don't do anything for me. There's nothing in that battle pass where I'm like, I think this is the first time I'm not going to get it in a while. So, I don't know. Maybe they'll do something. There is a new story we'll get to. Like, one of the possible new things may make me excited, but I don't know. I messed around with the map today, and you know, even that like I make fun of the Tears of the Kingdom for what took so long to make that map and whatever, and why it took so long. Open the map. There's like 2 new locations. I was like, why were we down for 8 hours yesterday?
I think they realistically broke something.
They definitely broke something. But there's that. Chaz, good morning. How are you? They must have broke something, but yeah. In the meantime, I guess I'll go backwards. What was I playing yesterday? I played some Mercenary Kings, which I should get some gameplay up because I'm a stupid guy and I don't plan for these things. So Mercenary Kings was made by what's it? Tribute Games. There we are. I can get the TV going.
Those people.
When I saw this game, I thought it looked like Metal Slug. So I was very, very excited about it. It's been on my list for a bit. Can I please play the video? Thank you. And the gameplay looks Metal Sluggy, so I thought it was like an arcadey, like just left to right platformer game. It's is, but it isn't. There's objectives in these little maps to do. And it would be like, I don't know, find 10 quality aluminum, kill 4 spear guys, whatever it is. And that's cool. That's fine. One, I also don't like having a timer because that makes me stressed out. And it,
Oh, I didn't even realize that had a timer.
Right. Well, most levels it's not a problem until it is. But because you have these objectives on this map, they also give you a lot of missions on this map.
Yeah.
And you kind of see the same stuff over and over and over again. And I was like, it's kind of lame. Like I ran into this drill lady on this map, I don't know, 5 times. And like, oh man, I kind of want to see something new at this point in this game. The menus on like how to configure your gun.
How to gun.
First. Yeah, it's not a bad game, but like I think I've just seen what I need to see. So I think I ended up putting it in like C tier for my tier list, which is like, it's average or it didn't just hold my attention, which kind of sucks because I loved Panzer Paladin so much.
Like, how many hours did you put into it?
Panzer?
No, Mercenary.
Oh, I don't know. The 2 streams I did, so like 6, 7.
Apparently, it can take almost 60 hours to do every single little thing.
I won't. Don't worry. There's actually, like, so they do the worlds, I guess, by like recruit, private, whatever the ranks are, and you don't have to do every mission, and some of them are stupid. Like the last mission I did, I just didn't know how to get around these mech bosses without taking damage. And like by the time I got to the end of them, I had to find the objective. Like, oh, there's one more mech boss, and I was like, no, I'm good. I finally did the mission, but I was like, this game is cool, but maybe.
But there's one more.
Yeah, maybe if I did a co-op, like it does seem to have a big emphasis on doing co-op, but I wasn't. So I'm open to playing this co-op with somebody if they want to and beating it. But as of this moment, I think I've seen what I need to see from it.
All right, so, but here's the question.
Yes.
This or Broforce?
So it came down to that. I don't know why it keeps getting compared, other than there's pixely, jungly things, but Broforce.
Pixely, yeah.
Like, I like Broforce, but it is chaotic sometimes, and I feel like having more people in that game actually makes it harder. Like, there's too many explosions happening, and your character's really small. But it is like, so like I died quick, I'll get back in it quick. Whereas this game, if I die, I'm like, I gotta do a lot of that again, don't I? So I don't know. Maybe Broforce for a more little short arcadey experience, but that'd be the main difference, really. Play them both is the answer.
Play them both. Play them both.
All right. Fortnite, RoboQuest. Yeah, I'm still addicted to it because why not? Spreading the word of it. In the I think I looked at my Steam hours, and the 141 hours I put into it, and that's only on the Steam version because I play on Xbox first. I've now beaten this game 4 times total in my life. Hello, Ziggy. So in all those runs, I've beaten that game 4 times now. That is it. And one time I got absolutely carried. So the thing is, I've only done it with the Guardian class still because that's just my favorite. If I'm getting shot, I just turn on the shield and I'm gonna be alive. The game is so good. I won't put up gameplay because I put it up every week. But like, it's weird. I in my mind I was like, okay, I've beaten RoboQuest. I can take a break from it for a bit, and like let me go work on something else. Literally the next morning I woke up, I was like, yeah, I could pop it on and do another run. Like,
you'd do it again.
It's just so good. I want more people to play it. If you're into that genre, I know I'm annoying about it, but because it's like it's such a not mainstream game, and I want to bring its attention to people. And like the Borderlands art style is only the art style, so like it's enough to attract people in. But like if you're expecting Borderlands, you're not going to get it. Fun. I love that game so much. And it's on Game Pass. Everyone play it, please. Thank you. If you don't,
I did install it.
I'll play it with you. Like, I'll do it. And the thing is, like, with the run that I won, it only took me 38 minutes.
Because I had asked you how long that would actually take.
It's not that long, and that's what I think really helps its addictiveness. Is that like I died? It is not a huge commitment to get back to where I just was. So, it's not bad. Just everyone try it. It's on Game Pass. But the other thing I played, speaking of Game Pass, is Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2. And I don't know why. Shut up, Chell. It's my RoboQuest spell, okay? I loved this game. The only thing I would complain about Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 is that it's just a wee bit too long. Which I don't know if that's becoming a trend in my life and I'm just old and I just want things over with. But I don't know. It could have, like, there's 17 chapters in this game. It could have ended at like 13, if that makes sense. It's just, the story's nonsense. And it's, yeah, like, if you ever played Devil May Cry.
I was say, I feel like any game that looks like and plays like this, the story is nonsense.
Oh, yeah. It was supposed to be like a continuation of the first game. And I don't know what the hell happened in the first game. But it just went on like just a wee bit too long. There's only so many times I can, hit people in the face with a sword before it's like, all right, I've seen it all. Still a good game. I'd give it a B solely because there was a couple platforming parts where I wanted to rip my very short hair out. And like,
what little hair you have left?
Yeah, I mean, it's by choice. I'm not going bald yet. I promise, maybe. And it was just a little too long. But Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 is good. And I don't know if it's the Sigma series or whatever, but it was kind of easy for a Ninja Gaiden game. These games,
I'd say, like, when I got on to watch, it's like you were just steamrolling.
Yeah,
through all of it.
I don't remember these being that easy. Sigma 1 was hard, but like, I guess some people say the Sigma series is easier than like the original Ninja Gaiden 2, but I don't know. Like, sure. I'm still having fun. I'll get to 3 eventually. For some reason, games that are like hardest games of all time, I have a weird thing of like, that was pretty okay. Except Dark Souls for some reason. I'm just trying to gas myself up. It's not really true. What else did I get through? There's so many things. I'm trying to lightning round them. Mega Man 2 was easy. I played that before. I don't know. Do I need to put... Everyone knows what Mega Man 2 looks like, right? You've seen the Pew Pew guy. I don't need to go over it. I beat that, like, in 2 sittings, because once you know Mega Man weaknesses, it's like... Yeah, alright. That was easy. Like, Mega Man 2 is, like, the easiest one of them all, too. That's the one with the Staples button. The planes. I had one of those. I missed that. It's Fox in the Plains. Mega Man 2, Fox, I know you're making a joke, but I'm trying to think of what it would be. That's Tailspin. No, he's a bear.
Oh, I took it as Star Fox.
Star Fox. I couldn't think of Star Fox either. I don't know why. But there's that. Yeah, whatever. Fox in the Plains. Yeah,
Go back to bed.
I'm tired, dude. I thought I slept well last night, but I got home really late.
Dude, I woke up this morning and my whole back was like, you're not doing anything today.
You're old.
We're going to make you like stiff and sore.
You're old. That's what it is. All right, I got one that may be controversial. I know people seem to like this game, so I don't know. But I did try Deathloop, which was like a game I've been waiting to try for a while. And I will say, whatever journalists said this was a roguelike are liars. Just because there's a time loop mechanic does not make it a roguelike, okay? It's that. We are going to have a long night. That's true, Chell. We got to watch Aaron later. But I tried Deathloop. And one, I never like time travel storylines in anything because they never make sense. And there's no consistency to the rules depending on what you're watching. And like, this game had that where like I die, but I'd go back in time. But then the people I killed in the game were still dead. But only if I died 3 times in the level. Which I don't make sense. I don't know. I just didn't like it. No matter what I did, I never felt like I was making progress in this game, number one. And then like I'd kill the visionary. So like now they're gone from the universe. And like I've killed one of the 8 visionaries I have to kill. But then if I didn't do it in a single day, I'd go back in time and they're alive again. But then the game registered them as killed. But to beat the game, I had to kill all 8 visionaries in a single order. Yeah, it's a lot. And I was just like, I'm good. Yeah, it's a lot. I couldn't really get the mechanics of this down. But it was good gunplay wise.
It was a good Game Pass game, is what you're saying.
It was. And like the Bethesda curse for me still continues because this was published by them. except for Doom and Wolfenstein. Those don't count. They're their own things. I think Arcane made this.
Yeah, and Arcane
So
usually has done a good job with like Dishonored,
I haven't played those.
but which Arcane studio, I guess, is the
That I,
question.
that I don't know. But I do want to try Dishonored still. I don't know. I saw potential in this, but like this comes. Oh, another thing that bothers me. I'm learning also. I things I hate in games as I get older. I said it before, but I hate menus. The more menus in a game, the more annoying. Like I just don't have. I don't want to deal with it, kind of thing. Like trying to upgrade my guns in this, and then which time mechanic I'd have to be, and then which like vision I have to find. Like there were way too many to figure out what I had to do. So I
So
don't know.
apparently Arcane Leon is the one who made this, and they also made Dishonored, Death of the Outsider, Wolfenstein Youngblood.
Ooh. Oh, Wolfenstein Youngblood was the one that people
And I
didn't
think
like.
Leon is the devs making the new Blade game.
Interesting, interesting. Well, maybe I'll like it, maybe I won't. I don't know. I forgot there was a Blade game coming out.
Yeah, I feel like we won't see that for many years to come.
No. Velta's Avatar Core is in the new Fortnite season. She's a bonus reward. But I was talking about it before. Like, I've never watched Avatar, so it doesn't, like, tickle my fancy. But, like, right now, nothing in the Battle Pass I'm like, about it where I want to get it again. But we'll get to a news story about a thing that I may want in it. But we'll get there. What else did I play? Let me get to it. Quake 2, just quick. I like Quake. Have you ever played it? They're old.
Nope. I know it. I know it exists.
They remastered them, and oh god,
I feel like I had Quake 3 back in the day,
maybe
if that's a thing.
I never played these till they were coming out to Game Pass, but they remastered this for Game Pass. This is the old version. I wish I could see the updated because it looks way better. But I played it through just the campaign, and I was on like a thing where I really would like a Doom multiplayer game, but there's no like official one that I know of that exists. But I mean, this was like fun, fast paced stuff. You're gonna end up save scumming a bit, and that might kill you. Like, I got to a point where I had 1 HP. I was like, oh boy, I saved around this corner. Hope there's no enemies. And I turned the corner, and there's like a guy. So then I had to like save scum my way to like do a bullet on him and then get through because I'm an idiot.
There's just one guy.
Yeah,
the guy.
I'd be stuck for a while. I like this game. I think Quake really probably shines best in its multiplayer. So I do want to play some death matches, but I feel like the people that play Quake are like probably the legends of the world at Quake. So I don't know if I really want to mess with them, but I'd try it if anyone wants to download on the Game Pass. I'll do that with you. And then I guess how do I do these two games that I talked about? All right, I'll do it quick, but I do have to thank Ziggy for a copy of Street Fighter 6. But before that, I was playing some Street Fighter 5. And why was I doing that? Because it was $10 on sale. And that's enough of a reason for me.
Oh, wow.
So,
okay.
yeah, though everyone's getting 6, I was playing 5. And I was playing 5 online. And I've never really been good at fighting games online because I'm in that weird spot where I'm better than all my friends, but I'm not good enough to play online. So, like, I've just been in that weird thing. But, like, I left the match request on, which is a great feature. You could just be playing arcade mode and then leave it as, like, searching for an opponent while you play. And the game will just parry you. So, I was actually doing pretty good in 5. And then I was like, oh, okay, I'll get 6 eventually. It is true, though. No. It's, listen, 5 was good. And then Ziggy surprised me yesterday. We're playing Mercenary Kings. And we got the Street Fighter 6, baby. I got to play with him a little bit after I was done with the old stream. And I gotta say, I don't know, like, what the point of the Battle Hub is, because it seems like you could just make an avatar and go to arcade machines and pair up. But there's also a menu to just find ranked and casual matches. So it kind of seems like a pointless thing to me right now. But Street Fighter 6 so far, smaller roster, by far. But that being said, I'm having a whole lot of fun playing it. I literally got home from practice last night. We put on The Bachelor. And while we watched The Bachelor, I was just doing some ranked and casual matches. I will say...
No Love is Blind?
We're working on that, but we got to watch Bachelor too. I'm on the last episode of Love is Blind. And then I think Wednesday's a reunion, is it not?
Hell, I don't know.
Oh, man. Listen,
I let Christina watch that.
No Love on the Spectrum. I do want to watch that too.
Christina was watching that and she said it was very, very good.
It's all real good. I like trash TV. I don't think On the Spectrum is. But back to not sad because Love on the Spectrum will make me sad. This game real good so far. I don't know if I'm ever going to be an Evo champ, but I want some casual and ranked matches. I'm not saying I'm the best Street Fighter player ever because I'm not, but I'm shocked that I won online fighting game matches. Like, I've never done that before, so I'm probably going to be addicted to this for a while.
If I get online and play one match and win on any online fighting game, I retire. I retire with a perfect victory, like a perfect record.
Yeah, I thought I would do that, but I don't know. I'm having a good time, man. I do like the idea of like playing arcade and then just, hey, search matches for me while I'm playing arcade. And then it'll like say like, oh, new challenger approaches. And then they come and fight him. And then when you're done, you can rematch and just go back to what you were doing, which I think is a neat little thing. And Ken is best Street Fighter. I stand by this. And I think
all I know about Street Fighter is Hadoukens.
That's all you gotta know. That's fine. I do.
That's all I know.
I ignored like the meters on the bottom most of the time because I'll never hit the right buttons to hit them. So I think that's everything I played. Aaron, what'd you play? Oh, Aaron died. That's right.
Watch Aaron like sneak in here.
No, I left the voice channel limited to 2, so he can't. Nerd, idiot, loser.
Just start hearing his voice out of nowhere.
He probably will. He'll probably call in somehow through like Facebook Messenger or something.
Oh, and like it's a radio talk show.
Maybe.
Caller number 4, you're on the air.
Well, I tried doing the Discord stage thing to like let people in because I'm not good at Discord and had to like have a waiting room and then drag people in. I was like, that's too much for me. Just nobody call when I'm doing things. How's that? Pretty much how I make it. All right. What do you want to start with so I can pull her up?
I mean, Borderlands 1 and 2 you don't really need to pull up because 9 out of 10 people know what those games are. I platinumed Borderlands 1.
You did.
Working on a video for that. I got through one playthrough of Borderlands 2.
Right.
But then Helldivers existed, Pokemon existed.
It all hit you at once, I feel like.
It did. Pull up We'll talk about Helldivers, though.
Yeah, that was.
We'll start with the fun one. We'll start with the fun one.
I've been asked about this game. Some like one of the guys at Jiu-Jitsu was like, "You probably play this." I'm like, I don't have a PS5 yet, man. I have not gotten able to start it.
But Helldiver, I haven't played it in a minute. But last night, or was it yesterday? There was because essentially, let me start with this. This game doesn't have like you play through a story and you hit credits. The game is not set up that way. This game has a giant story where everybody playing it is contributing to that cause. So you have Earth in the middle, and to the east are all the bugs that are invading, and to the west are all the robots that are invading.
Right.
So the community works together to push those forces back. And yesterday, there was a major order put out that if this planet was liberated within a certain amount of time, they would drop these giant mech suits that players can call in.
Oh, that's what that was.
And it was like, as soon as the planet was liberated, the devs were like, hey, by the way, you can call in those mechs now. And people were just calling them in.
Okay. Like
so
unlimited? No effort?
No. It was, since it was the beginning, it was free for a limited time, but then you can collect the in-game credits to then buy it, and then you can use it maybe 2 to 3 times in a mission.
Yeah. Okay.
And missions anywhere go from 12 minutes to 40, depending on how quickly or how long you take to go through it. But this game is super fun with friends because you can kill each other.
Yeah, that's kind of the fucked up part about Helldivers 1, I remember.
So you call in like orbital strikes, napalm strikes, and all that. So if you're not communicating, you might squash somebody with one, and it's really funny to do.
That was great in number 1, which I do miss. No, I'm thinking about it.
Which But no, it's another one of those games that came out at $40 that has been just fun.
Hmm.
It has been just fun.
It's on my list. It's just the big thing. I don't know if anyone has the answer of it. Ooh, oh, I gotta watch that. The issue being, like, obviously it's a PS5 game. I don't have one of those yet, but it is on Steam Deck.
It is on Steam Deck. Yep.
But the weird, like, Linux anti-cheat thing they put in, like, at first you couldn't matchmake with people and play online, but some people said it was patched, and I can't find a clear answer whether or not it works yet. So if somebody could let me know, because I really, really want to play Helldivers 2.
It's a good time.
Yeah,
it's a good time. There was a bug though in the game where armor stats actually weren't being processed through, so it didn't really matter whether you wore light or heavy armor, you still had the same kind of defense, but the passive buffs on an armor would still work. Which was odd. But I don't know if they fixed that yet. However, this game
it's on my list.
This game does it right. Because there's also currency that you spend real money on to buy more armor, more helmets, and whatever else they throw in the store. But if you run around the maps long enough, you find that currency in the map.
Okay.
So you don't have to spend a single penny outside buying the game itself.
Ain't bad then. Okay, so it's not like totally free to win.
Right.
Kind of thing. Neato. Well, I do want to play that eventually. It's just I need it. But
it's a good time.
If it works. Or just give me a
PS5.
A good time. Somebody wants to buy me a PS5, I'll take that too. Just throw it in there. I think it's on here. Y'all could just let me just help you out. I think you could find it on. It's fine. Just go get me one. What else? What's the next one I'm pulling up?
Pull up Skull and Bones.
Skull and Bones.
We'll get this one out of the way.
I want to know your thoughts because I've heard this game. When did it get announced? Like 2017, I feel like.
Oh
or something
gosh.
Like that. And
I'll find the exact date.
They really missed that window of like, I mean, the whole basis of the game is that people liked Assassin's Creed 4 pirate stuff so much that they were like, what if we made a whole game about that? And then it just took forever and ever and got delayed. And it became like one of those development hell things, which I don't think any games escape development hell and has been good. Unless somebody can find one for me. But
game development began in 2013.
Oh my god.
This is off of Wikipedia, so take this with a grain of salt.
Okay.
Being initially envisioned as an expansion of Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag and then an MMO spin-off title under the name Black Flag Infinite. Well, guess what? It acts as if it's a DLC for Assassin's Creed 4. Anyway.
Yeah, I was going to say, how obvious is it that, like, this is Assassin's Creed, basically?
It's obvious.
Oh, that sucks.
Like, I want to say I played three-ish hours of it.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't touched it since. And that was back on Leap Day, is when I played it.
Oh,
it was good.
Metroid Dread, that was development hell. Okay, you win.
So, it was fun. I give it that. It was fun. I would not spend more than $30 on that game, though.
Yeah. I can't say. My hype for this probably died around the 2nd of July.
So, there's no combat outside of the ship. You only get off of the ship to go get materials, talk to people to get missions, upgrade your ship, upgrade your outfit, your weapons, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
All of the combat resides with you being on the ship.
I mean, I guess if you're playing a pirate game, I get it.
Right. But it definitely just feels like a big expansion to Black Flag. Which is why Black Flag players, like the amount of people playing Black Flag when this came out went up like 200% on Steam. Because people went to go back and play that instead of playing this.
That's probably not a good sign for your game when it just... Like, I said that about any game, really. Like Spellbreak, when people were like, oh, if you like Fortnite, try this. It just made me want to play Fortnite. So I was like, well, that's probably not a good indicator. Or, what was Multiverses? Me and one of John played that. We were like, hey, we should just play Smash Brothers instead. Like,
And I want to be transparent about this. I didn't spend a single penny on this game. Ubisoft gave me a code.
yep.
And I'm glad they did because I wouldn't spend any money on this. Like I would spend no more than $30 on this game. Because it just feels like a giant expansion.
It's like, it's sad, but like, I don't know, man. Like at some point you just gotta like either cancel the game or just poop it out to whatever it is. And it is a live servicey thing, right?
Mm-hmm. I think so, yeah. I think it is. Man.
It's really, it's not good. I mean, we'll get to the WB stuff a little bit, but like, do I have that in the docket? I don't know, but live service games are really going to kill a lot of studios, and because like it's just impossible to play them all. There's no way we can do that.
It's hard to keep up with. When you have a normal 9-to-5 job, it's hard to keep up with those things.
Right. That's why like the only one I'll get to that is like Florida because it's free, and like because it's free, I don't feel like guilt for not playing it either. You know.
Yeah. No, I completely I agree with that.
Yeah.
But.
I mean, spending money on this and then being like, I lost my interest.
Let me see something. How many? I don't even think Skull and Bones is on Steam. I think it's only through Ubisoft's own thing.
Well, that's not helping.
Yeah, it's only through Ubisoft's like Ubisoft Connect program, whatever it's called.
Oh, good. So that means like big old pain in the butt then.
Yeah, because that's usually a piece of software that is never nice.
Yeah, very good. Well, there's one more that you've ran through that you've been addicted to again, maybe.
Pokemon.
It is, but a specific Pokemon's.
Because a sequel got announced that I clearly didn't expect. But
yeah,
what was it? The 27th? Yeah, so not this past Tuesday, the Tuesday before. Pokemon had a little Pokemon Presents presentation where they essentially killed all hopes and dreams of a Johto Let's Go game or Gen 5 remakes, which is what I was hoping for.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think that was out of the realm of possibility. So
instead,
they announced a new Legends game.
Right.
They announced a new Pokemon Legends game after the last one I think came out in 2020? 2020 or 2022, somewhere in there.
Yeah, it was sometime around that.
I felt the urge and the itch to go back and play Arceus, which I beat the main story on Thursday. And I'm trying to get the whole Pokedex done, do all the quests, which essentially half of the side quests that I've done have been, hey, go catch this Pokemon and show it to me.
Mm-hmm.
Or, hey, fill out this Pokemon's Pokedex page and show it to me. But I'm hoping the sequel is a little bit more full.
Why?
Because it's very open.
Okay.
It's very open. It's very little you see a Pokemon for like a solid minute. But I'm going back. I'm enjoying it again. Just, it's an open world Pokemon game. It's different. I've done enough randomizers and Nuzlocks that like this is kind of a refreshing change for a hot minute.
Yeah, I want to try this. It's just, I don't know, it's one of those ones I keep thinking about and then something else comes up.
Yeah.
Or I don't do it. I don't know. It looks interesting enough. It's just a different Pokemon style. But when you reminded me there were no gyms, I was like, Sun and Moon kind of did no gyms. I don't know if I like that.
It's very Sun and Moon-esque where essentially there's 5 bosses that you, and this isn't spoiling anything.
Mm-hmm.
But essentially there's 5 bosses that each get struck by lightning. They're pissed off and you go throw food in their face until they calm down.
Sounds like me.
That's what it is.
Yeah, okay. You know what? Maybe this game's got something for me.
That's what it is.
I prefer my games where children are in turmoil and they have to beat adults in their dojo. Yeah, I also like when there's like a bunch of terrorists and they're like, we're going to blow the world up.
Yeah, there's no mafia.
This child beat my cat up, so I guess we're done. Like, I can't do anything about this anymore, guys. So,
nope, no mafia, no terrorists, none of that.
I just want a Pokemon game, honestly, where my rival's just a jerk. Again, that's like my biggest thing. Like, Gary was a jerk. Silver was a jerk.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Ruby and Sapphire, it's like, okay, you're like a little bit, but like Brendan or May still wanted to beat you. And it's not like, hey, we're gonna fight right now. I gotta prove I'm better than you. Let me heal you first. Like, so it's fair. Like, I want that. Is there even a rival in this game?
No, there isn't a rival.
What am I doing here?
There's no rival in this game.
What's the point? I need to prove my dominance over somebody. That's my whole drive to be a Pokemon master. To flex on my enemies. But I guess if I can't get that, I can't get that.
Yeah. No, there's none of that.
Tactical gritties. Oh my god. That'd be great. Pokemon and Fortnite won. Actually, though. I would like
it's possible.
Anything's possible. We do have some something like that. These are all like pretty quick news stories, so we won't keep you too long this week. But I have to go in order because I don't remember what they were. I put Twitter links like an idiot. This one's quick actually too. So if you heard about the emulation battle between Nintendo and
Yuzu, yep.
Like, first of all, there's people who don't understand the difference between emulation and like piracy. They're not the same. Nintendo uses emulators to bring you stuff on NSO. But yeah, Yuzu was a Switch emulator, which that's where like I kind of get a little because like while the emulation not be illegal, like maybe don't pirate games that are still being sold. Like that just kind of seems like a jerk move, personally.
Like it's okay to do like Pokemon Red.
Yeah, and nobody's losing money off it because they're not selling it.
Right. But Tears of the Kingdom.
That's where it gets.
Arceus was on there when it came out because people went to Yuzu to play Arceus because you could play Arceus in 60 FPS and it actually looked much better compared to it running on the Switch.
I almost feel like they purposely went after it because they were like, hey guys, they're doing the Switch better than we're doing it. We should fix this.
What was the settlement to? Like 2 million?
$2.4 million, which honestly, I feel like Nintendo probably could have done worse.
Yeah.
That could have been real bad, but I guess what it really came down to is that they used like Nintendo source code on their emulator, which is where there was kind of like it could have been a good battle for like emulation and like set like a precedent, but like you guys did a bad thing, and there's no court winning there, so kind of sucks. But at the same time, I can't blame Nintendo for going after it. That being said, I go emulate and play ROMs of games that they're not selling anymore. That's my legal standpoint. If nobody's losing money off them, who should give a damn?
Yep, exactly.
That's kind of thing. Things could have been worse. If they could have gone to court and would have been up in the air. Ziggy, they could have if they didn't use Nintendo source code. And I'm sure a lawyer was like, hey, you guys, this is like, you guys are screwed. And they're probably like, ah, heck. You know? But what I do not like is that they took down Citra. Because again, the 3DS store is down. So nobody's losing money if you're emulating 3DS games. Like, who's sad? That's where I feel like just let those people do it, you know? But
so Citra's website's still up, but if you go to it, it's like, hello, users and Citra fans. We write to you today to inform you that Yuzu and Yuzu's support of Citra are being discontinued effective immediately. And then there's like a couple more paragraphs after that.
Yeah, that sucks. But all right, well, there already are imitation emulators up, and you can go find those on your own. I won't tell you where to find them, but man, do those names sound similar to Yuzu. So that's the best I can tell you. It's already up. They were also pulling 20K with a patron for a long time. So yeah, I don't know how that goes. We're like, they're not exactly asking for money, but you do have a Patreon to help fund development. I don't know where that stands legally, but I guess you're taking money for something. So, oh well, Yuzu. Oh, and then there's Game Pass stuff. Who's excited for these, baby?
Paw Patrol.
That actually, I saw that one and I was like, yes, we got Bluey, now we got Paw Patrol. But actually,
oh hey, Control.
Yeah, Control's back. No More Heroes 3. I've never played No More Heroes 2, but I've played 1. I don't know what I'm missing out at, but I'm willing to try 3. The show, that's for people. But my highlight off this is I kind of want to try Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. Because I did stream the PS2 one. And what I've learned from that game is nostalgia is real hard. Like, that game was okay when I was a kid. But then like you kind of realize after the SpongeBob like Blair wears off, you're like, it's a pretty mid platformer. But I would try the Rehydrated to see if they made any improvements, kind of thing. But what's the last one? Lightyear Frontier.
I was just looking at that. It looks interesting.
Crafting game. I'm out. Like survival thing.
Oh, just so you're aware, Paw Patrol takes up 3.5 gigs of space.
That's a lot of space I got to give up for that. How's Power World? Speaking of crafting games, eh?
A lot of people are still playing it. I haven't touched it since Helldivers came out.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of things that
there's still almost 200,000 people playing it on Steam.
Yeah, it's wild that people are still playing. I really thought it was gonna die off sooner, but we'll see. But those are the games coming to Game Pass. I'm sure. Actually, I caught Aaron in a lie because he's not here to defend himself. I have a TikTok where he said he does not care about MLB The Show this year. And I was talking about how the yearly sports game cycle is like, oh, the game looks so good. Game looks so good. And then people trash it for the rest of the year. And I'm not getting the next one. And then he was talking about how he's hyped for this one. So,
well, I mean, it's because it's Game Pass.
Well, yeah, his justification was like, well, I'm not buying it this year. I'm like, doesn't matter. You guys are liars.
I'm buying it. I'll be playing it a week from yesterday.
Sports Ball.
Sports Ball.
I do like that. Oh yeah, there's the whole preview thing. I don't know how long that's gonna take. Let's see. Anyway, next Persona thing or Fortnite thing. It's Persona. I mean, cool. I want Joker to be in Fortnite. I feel like this specifically will make a bunch of people real mad, and I kind of want to see it happen. Like anime gets to one point, but I feel like the Persona fan base are gonna be like, this is uncouth, if you will. But they do use guns in that game, so maybe it will be just fine.
Speaking of Joker, a little side thing here that I saw this morning or yesterday. Apparently, the bigger edition of Suicide Squad is actually cheaper than the base game right now.
You could also get it refunded on PlayStation right now if you hated it.
You could.
I didn't put that as a news story last week because you should be allowed to refund digital games like you refund physical games.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's more of a news story that like it's such a pain in the butt to do that. But I mean, whatever. Still, anyway, I want Persona 5, and I like that Ziggy's excited for it. But I also want to see like Persona 4 and 3 people in it. I don't know if we'll ever get that though. Like if I can get Yukiko as a character, that's my homie. Yukiko is literally Tina in that game.
I've only played 20 hours of 5, and that's my Persona experience.
You are missing out.
So I've been told.
It's good. It's a time sink.
It is a time sink.
I'll do the developer thing last. Okay, you put this in here, so you have to guide me.
So I didn't read like fully this, but apparently Capcom released the character creator for Dragon's Dogma 2 because that game comes out on the 22nd,
which I keep forgetting there's a second one coming out because I think Dark Arisen is the sequel, but it's not. It's like
that's like the. So Dragon's Dogma, for those that don't know, essentially you have your own character and then you have something called a pawn, which is someone that travels with you. And other people make pawns, and you can recruit other pawns to join your party because you can have up to 4 characters in a party. So Capcom decided, hey, we're going to release the character creator early so people can work on all of this and then just hop right into the game when the game comes out. There's been some interesting creations already.
Yeah, I didn't look through the slideshow, so we're going in blind here.
Yeah.
Stigs, hello. Hi,
Stigs.
Calm your butt, sir. Yeah, Aaron died, so he's dead this week.
If you go through the slideshow, it's interesting. There's good ones and weird ones.
Franz Alfonso. Okay, we got whatever that is. God, I hate this. That guy's just handsome. I don't see what the issue there is.
No, there's some good ones in here.
We got a sorcerer who wants to be a necromancer. That creeps me out, and I don't know how I feel about that. Handsome. That scares me for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, it's like a puppet doll aesthetic, which I really don't love that at all. Wait, can I click? No, I can't.
That's creepy.
Okay. Oh God, what is this? It's like a broccoli-headed troll thing. My character that looks like Loki with short hair.
It does. Yep.
Handsome. Oh,
Handsome again.
Handsome.
Targaryen. Yep.
I don't like whatever this is. This freaks me out.
It's like Hellraiser without the pins. Shadowheart, that's a good one. Geralt.
Thundercats, okay, very good.
Gandalf.
I hate whatever this is.
Oh, yes.
It looks like one of those guys from like the 1930s who are like tough guy, out of shape guys.
No like teeth.
That. Put them up. Oh, there's even more. Okay.
Yeah, if you scroll down a little bit.
Oh, I'm scared to scroll on Twitter. Hold on. All right.
The one after that one is
handsome.
Interesting.
Handsome. Everyone's handsome. Let's see. This one. This? Oh, I don't like what's going on here.
Yeah, that one.
Oh God.
Yep. That's a thing.
Masculine. I like that. Yeah, are we playing Smash or Pass in the Stakes? Maybe I will. What the f is this? I hate it. Ew. I don't like the character creator anymore. Smash good sticks. I hate it. Well, if you guys want to go, is this only for like Xbox, or is this on the console ports too?
The early character creator?
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's only on PC right now.
Heck. Well, I do want to play Dragon's Dogma. It's one of those games where like I just haven't got to play, but there was that short period of time where I feel like everyone was like playing it again. And I don't know, did you guys ever finish it or no?
Finish what?
Dragon's Dogma. I remember, didn't you revisit it?
I did, and I thought about giving it another whirl.
Yeah.
But I forget what else I was playing at the time.
You can't be starting so many games at a time, Dad.
No, I know. But like
I'm gonna play it.
But like being a dad.
Yeah, I know. It's time.
It is time.
Oh, this was the indie dev thing because Warner Brothers sucks. Hit me.
Oh, I guess Adult Swim games are gone.
Yeah.
Essentially.
They're just taking them off everything.
They're taking them all off whatever platforms or websites that they're on.
That kind of sucks. And for no reason. I don't know what Warner Brothers' new thing is, but like it's weird that they took the success of Hogwarts Legacy and said, we're never doing this again. And we're only going to focus on live service games, even though Suicide Squad is not doing very well.
Yep.
It's very weird. So the things that are coming down, what we got? Pool Panic, Duck Game, Rick and Morty, Virtual Reality, Kingsway. There's a bunch of other things, but I don't know why they're taking them down. It just seems like they're just doing it for like no reason.
So here's another article I found on The Verge. Move suggests Warner Brothers Discovery is planning to shut down Adult Swim games and has taken the first step of informing impacted developers. Since completing its merger in 2022, Warner Brothers Discovery has removed TV shows from its streaming library and shelved nearly finished films, including Batgirl and a means of cost cutting.
All right. So
on Steam, there's a list of 25 titles to be removed.
It's really sad. Can you send me the list of titles? Because I want to see like everything. This dev is telling about how they sent Warner Brothers a link to transfer the games from Steam and transfer the ownership to this developer. It takes apparently 3 clicks to transfer the games, and they said they refused because claiming it would only be fair to transfer no one's games since they can't do them all.
It's in Discord then.
Yeah. Okay, you sent me it there. All right, let me see.
Half of these ones I haven't heard of, but like,
still, there's no reason to delist them for no reason. Adult Swim games. So Pool Panic, I've never heard of.
Ghost Song, I've heard of.
Ghost Song? Wait, Ghost Song?
Is a game
yeah.
Of skill.
That's an Adult Swim game? I played that. Oh god, I don't want to hear the audio. Pool Panic. Is this playable? Oh, it is. Wow.
I think they're all going to be gone within the next 60 days. I think that's the timeline right now.
Yeah. Oh, Ghost Song's Adult Swim. I played this. I will say I didn't love this game, but like it was still neat. It was on Game Pass randomly. Kingsway, Rick and Morty. Oh, that one's got its own issues. Rise and Shine, never heard of. Stevie, cheers, my dude. Indeed.
Stevie. Cheers.
I'm a sleepy boy. Wasted, Xenic, Travis, or Duck Game. I heard this game was fun, but I never played it. But a lot of these, yeah, like I haven't heard of many of these, but like,
yeah,
just to get rid of them for no reason, sucks. Stevie says you can't miss these two legends. Don't forget to download the episode to catch up on what you missed. Also, downloads help. Thank you. That sucks. I'm really sad that they're just doing this to like do it. I feel like it's one of those things where like just big like CEOs of companies just don't get video games.
Yeah.
They're just like, nuke it, whatever.
I mean, this is just another. It's not employee layoffs, but still, it's following that same trend of a company getting rid of something that they shouldn't.
For no reason. Yeah, that sucks. All right, this one also is just weird because Nintendo's weird. And
yeah.
For some reason, they're just like, we're trying to figure out who developed Princess Peach, but they just said go to the credits to find out what developer makes it.
So is that also saying that they aren't going to show the developer logo when the game starts up like most games do?
And they said Showtime's credits to find out who made it. And I don't know why they're being so weird about it.
Yeah, that's kind of
I bet it was Naughty
strange.
Naughty Dog's too busy making a Last of Us 1 and 2 remastered collection pack right now. So they're busy. It just seems really weird, but they data mined it. And it seems the people that made Epic Yarn and Crafted World developers, so good feel. But I just don't know why they're being so secretive. It's not like they have to tell anybody. It's just weird that they aren't. I don't know why.
I wonder if it has to do with like people judging the last two games that company made, and then they won't play Showtime, and I don't know.
To be fair, if it's the people that made Epic Yarn and Crafted World, I can see why they would do that, because I don't think people love those two games. Like, they're fine, but I don't know.
Let's see. Oh, they've also made Wario Land Shake It.
Okay, I mean, sure. What else? Sure.
Woolly World, Epic Yarn, Crafted World.
Seems weird that they're keeping it a secret, but
We Play Motion. That was
We Play Motion. Let's go.
That was a thing.
I liked We Play.
Apparently, they also made Mario and Luigi Dream Team. Like part of it.
Oh, that was a 3DS one. Yeah. I like the Mario. Isn't there what are the Mario and Luigi games? Aren't they coming to Switch? One of them was it Bowser's Inside Story? I feel like one of them was coming to Switch. But I played Bowser's Inside Story, so I wanted to play the other ones. Now I can't think of what it was on NSO. Thank you. Wait, no, because they're
with an NSO and expansion pass membership, you could play Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, Paper Mario, and others. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
So Superstar Saga.
Got it. That's what it was. That was the one I liked, but the final boss fight in that was really rough. I needed save states. Let's see. All right. There was an Xbox partner preview, which I forgot about.
Yeah, I need to pull this up to see what's on there.
I don't know if anyone watched it, but these things happen. It is not like a Nintendo Direct, so nobody canceled their weddings for it. Nobody skipped a funeral because, it's just not that level. I understand, but I also forgot about it. So let's see. So I guess these are all the games, but I assume they're going to talk about all of them. So let's just see what we got. So we got Final Fantasy 14 Online, which is finally coming to Xbox. Does anyone care?
Nope.
I don't. I'm not an MMO person. I have nothing against the game. It's just there's a lot of games to play, man. And I can't just do an MMO. I did play 14 for like a day on PS4, and people were like, "Oh, the console user face is great." You're all liars because that's just the worst to play with a controller. Does not work. So maybe you got better. Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess. The AT game has like 3-hour credit scenes at Static stream. What game?
Huh?
The at game? What game is that? I don't know.
Oh, if he's talking about Final Fantasy 14.
Oh, that game.
Yeah, no, the end credits of, I think it was the base game, took forever.
Oh, jeez.
Which then I tried to skip, and then the game crashed, and then I had a giant queue to log in, and it was like 10 o'clock at night, and I said, I'm going to bed.
Yeah. Katsumigami kind of looks cool. It looks like one of those Capcom beat 'em ups, and I'm about it.
I'd try it.
Yeah, I mean, I assume. I don't know if this is a bold assumption, but I assume if anything's at an Xbox showcase, it's gonna be on Game Pass. Oh, it is with Game Pass. Haha. So I'll try this.
Oh,
I gotta put this on my list. Excuse me.
The next one is the one we were talking about for a minute before we started.
Okay, I will get to that. Oh, the Sinking City 2, which you brought up, but I don't know nothing about that.
Lovecraftian, that was the word I was looking for.
To be fair, I don't know what that means beyond Cthulhu. Oh, I did. Yeah, I'm putting this on my list. Just pretend that I'm handsome and I'm right there. I'll be right there. La 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 la. I had to put that game on my list. Sorry. There we are. See, we're here. New game reveal. So, Sinking City 2. City of Arkham. It's called Arkham, of course. So it's a Batman game. I knew it. The long way is.
It's Batman with a Tommy gun.
So it's a Batman bad guy game. I like that. It looks kind of neat. Sinking City, but I've never heard of Sinking City 1. How do I play the first one?
It's on Steam. It came out in 2019, so I guess it's kind of surprising it's getting a sequel this far out.
Let me see. Is it deck playable? Please let me know. Sinking City. Maybe I'll look into that if it works. But I guess Sinking City 2 works.
Sinking City is deck verified.
Well, all right, I'm in. I guess
it's also still $40 right now.
Oh, come on.
It's got a lot of DLC.
No, it's to my wish list, I guess. Well, that looks neat. I can do a good horror game. I like horror games that aren't just unnecessary puzzle games. So this was kind of shocking. Persona 3 Reload is getting an expansion pass, which I didn't see happening, number one. But I mean, cool. I still got to play Persona 3. But it's, I don't know, a game that long, I can't imagine doing the expansion for it, but there's somebody out there who's going to do it.
A lot of people got excited for it.
Yeah, no, I'm not shocked they got excited because it seems like a cool thing, but the game's just so long. I don't know if I could do it.
Mm-hmm.
It's, they're doing the Naruto run, so that way you can't get hit by any enemies. That's actually smart. I really love that meme. And do you remember when Area 51, like they were like, "Oh, if we all
yes,"
and if you Naruto run, they can't hit you with
bullets. Oh, yeah, you want to talk about a time sink? Persona 3 Reload, main story only 61 hours.
That's surprisingly shorter than what I thought you were going to say.
On how long to beat?
Look up 5. Because
97.
Yeah, exactly. And then 4 was probably around there too.
4 is 68.
4 took me a literal calendar year to beat from just being on and off it. I do like a chapter, then I take a break because it was a lot. Stalker Legends of the Zone trilogy.
Yep.
I don't know what that is.
They're very much like Metro, but there's a new Stalker game coming out, but it got shelved because of the whole war thing going on over there. So these are very Metro, just outside.
So it's a trilogy. So it's 3 of them?
Yeah, there's 3 games that, I mean, those games came out. Oh, God. When did Shadow of Chernobyl come out?
Wait, so it's called Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl?
That's one of them.
Okay. So I'm going to play them all. That's why.
And I mean, these are from like before 2010. So yeah, Shadow of Chernobyl, Clear Sky, and Call of Pripyat are all each a different game.
All right, there has to be a rule where if you're going to make another game and the next game in your series is called something 2, and you have more than one game before that as a spinoff, it can't be 2 anymore. You're like on Dead Stalker Island. 4. Yeah.
It's like Dead Island.
4 now. Yeah, it's very annoying. All right, I like these. I like boomer shooters, so I could be into that. It does say refined for console, as we all like to do. So, I want to play the Metro games still too. I've only done 33, and I'd have to rewatch a video story.
Yeah, 2033, Last Light, and Exodus.
Vice City and San Andreas followed by 5. Yes, exactly. And then the Vice City stories and the Vice City stories. in Chinatown Wars.
Oh God, I forgot about that one.
You're no longer at 4. Actually, I don't know the order of operations on those, but yeah, same idea. So there's that. Unknown 9 Awakening Surprises. Okay. Unknown 9 Awakening gives a fresh look at exciting world. Showing off the hero Haruna. That's a silly name that I like. I don't even. This looks. Is it bold to say Assassin's Creed immediately? The hood really didn't. Never mind. So, this looks. Okay.
Looks all right. It's Bandai Namco.
I would not expect this from them, though. This doesn't look like them.
I think Bandai's just publishing it. And I think Reflector is the one who's actually developing it.
I don't know anything about Reflector. What else they've made?
Well, let's find out.
Jordan Peterson. This looks neato.
Reflector has done.
I could be into this. I'm in. I can do this. I wonder if it'll.
This is their first game.
Oh. Okay.
Here, let's maybe not.
Oh, you lied to me.
Yeah. No, that's it.
Oh wow. Okay.
Well, they have a link on their page called Our Video Games, and it's only this Unknown 9 game.
They're bold thinking they're gonna make more than one in this economy. Because let me tell you, if this sells less than 3 billion units, you'll get shut down. All the best for you guys. What? Oh man, Abu Bakar. Oh, never mind. That's the guy's name. Okay, Tales of Kinzera Zhao. This whole Tales of thing, you're really ruining my RPG thing. And I tell people to go play the Tales of games because there's Tales of, from the Borderlands, Tales of Kinzara now. There's another game of the.
This is very much Prince of Persia to me right now.
Tales of
just
Spain.
more colorful.
I want to play that Prince of Persia game that I totally forgot came out. Oh, it's a 2D game. Okay, this actually looks neat. Yeah, this
Skill trees.
Like the Prince of Persia game. EA Originals delivered a taste of that.
Okay.
Sun and Mask of the Moon. You know what? This looks neat. It looks like Ori, actually.
Let me see. Surgent Studios.
Tales of Kinzara. I'm into
What have they made?
My never-ending list of games that I'll play one day, which you guys should follow along and add.
It's this company's first game too.
This is a bold Xbox preview showcase. I'm in. Prince of Persia is definitely a Kev game. Yeah, Metroidvania, absolutely. It's one of my favorite genres. I'm in. Thank you. Add it to my list that I'm not letting people edit because I know some person's going to go in and delete this whole list of 889 games and I'll just be screwed. And I'll never remember all of them.
Don't make me angry now.
I know. Chucky's coming to Roblox. I don't know if this is a good idea because children play this, don't they?
Yeah.
I don't know. This seems weird.
It's literally a fight to the death with Chucky as a playable character skin.
Listen, I don't know Roblox enough to say if it's really good for kids, but I don't think I like this either.
Also, it's March. Save that for Halloween time.
Yeah, that is weird, actually.
That's what threw me off.
Let's see if I share this link. Anyone with the link can view the link, so I don't have to let you guys edit it. Here, look at this list of games that I will definitely play one day. I download Roblox to get a free meal at Chipotle. Bold. I didn't know you could do that. And I thought Roblox is Minecraft for even younger people. It kind of is, actually. It's it's more, I guess Fortnite kind of took it from Roblox, memes aside. Where you can kind of make any game mode in it.
Yeah, you can do whatever.
Yeah. So I guess that. OLED burn-in, not a thing. Okay. Creatures of Ava. We learned to understand
what is this?
Planet Ava. Lead through a variety of ecosystems. I bet this is a survival craft game. That's the vibe I get from it immediately. I saw people playing COD and Roblox. What? You can do that? Oh, it's Power World. Got it. Because you can get animals. Nintendo's got to sue these guys.
It really is.
It's Pokemon Snap. Guys, Nintendo's ready to sue them. Look, you can control animals. That's basically a Pidgey. Sue them, Nintendo. Let's go. Where's the outcry? Or is it just not?
So this is the developer's second game.
Okay. What else have they made?
They've made a game called Effie. Effie.
The wrestler? Effie?
Oh.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I don't know if I'm into this, but somebody is going to be. It looks neato for a certain audience. It just feels very survival crafty. So
Game Pass.
Yeah, blessed be. Yo, Monster Jam Showdown. Nano Goblin, hello.
Hello. Yes. Monster trucks.
I'm about monster trucks.
Dude, I could have a shark as a monster truck. Hello.
Why would you not want this? My shadow clip is above the TV, but we'll go back to it. Yeah, I feel like Monster Jam games just kind of come out all the time. But
yeah.
I've never seen a commercial for one. They just like appear in a GameStop and they sit there with the new sticker on it. You worked at a GameStop, you know. There's always one game. It's like it's got the new sticker on it and it's so faded and like it's just like been ingrained into the plastic now. And
it's turned from white to brown and
yeah, it's gross. And then they move it to the bottom shelf and it's like, oh, it got moved to pre-owned somehow. That makes sense. And just meh, here we are.
Yep.
So that's it, man. I'm sorry towards the end of the episode, but don't forget to download an episode when you hear, so you can catch up. The Altars. I think I was excited about this, and then I learned it was a survival crafty kind of thing. So
yeah, this one's interesting because it's not like you're not cloning yourself. You're making completely different people and personas that just look like you based off this material that they found on this planet.
That's weird. I don't know if I like that. I like that idea.
I mean, if it's Game Pass, I'll play it.
Yeah, I'll play a lot of things in Game Pass.
Oh, it is Game Pass. Sweet. I'll play it.
I'll try it. Somehow they made 9 Monster Jam games. I'm shocked that there's only 9.
There's only 9?
I feel like, unless that 2012 copy is still sitting on my GameStop for the PS2. The first Berserker. I don't know anything about this. Dungeon and Fighter universe. The first Berserker, Kazan, focus on the betrayed hero Kazan, who is seeking revenge against those who orchestrated his downfall. God of War. Got it.
Okay, I'm into this.
I wasn't wrong.
I'm into this.
The art style looks sick. Oh, this does look cool. All right, first Berserker Kazan.
Give me a date.
No.
Oh, I think I need a... Oh, please tell me it's going to be on Windows Game Pass. I don't think it is. All right, I need to go buy a Series X or an S.
Yeah, go buy an S, you crazy person.
No, I meant to say S.
You can also do the cloud thing if you want. First Berserker. Because I couldn't spell that. I have a game in my list called Flip a Coin, and I don't think that's a real game, so I'm just going to move that. I don't think that's right. All right, that looks cool. Frostpunk 2. I don't remember anything about this.
I don't remember the first one.
City survival game. Oh, it's a... Oh, man.
Oh, it's Civ.
Yeah, that's not for me. Sorry. PC Game Pass, though. I don't know. Does anyone want to see the gameplay? Speak now, forever hold your too bad. Sleight of Hand. Third-person stealth game. Okay.
Riff Raff Games. All right, let's look at them.
You know, I missed... There was a game called... What was it? Azami or something that was on Game Pass that was really fun, but it did the same thing where, like, I saw the same areas over and over and over. And I really hate when games do that. Like... Made me upset. Azami, I can't remember what it was called. It was fun, though.
This trailer has no gameplay. It makes me sad.
Oh, well, what am I going to do with this?
But Riff Raff Games...
I love retro future looking stuff. Like, it's an aesthetic I really like. Like Bioshocky or something like that. Deathloop had it, but make a good game. And Bioshock is good.
I think this is their first thing, too.
What is this preview? This is just the debut. This is the Raw after WrestleMania preview shows.
It is.
I'm about it. You know what? There's some good stuff on there. So that was actually kind of an exciting showcase. I'll give it a B. Very nice. Even if some stuff I don't know. But that's all I got in the docket. So unless Static has anything else, where can we find you, sir?
Twitch, Twitter, YouTube's all at Static Arbiter. YouTube's been kind of quiet for a minute, but I've been getting back on the stream train.
Oh, soon to be Statty Daddy. We'll get there. We gotta look it out. Just change your name.
Statty bonus daddy, I guess is what we can
just roll with it all.
Roll with everything.
Wait, no, I got it. Statty B period daddy. Because the B will be bonus and then Statty B daddy. You know?
Statty B daddy. Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. See, I got something cooking up here. It's not just a hat rack, my friend. My hat's up there. you can find me at Console Kev everywhere. I think Instagram's like Console Kev Twitch. If you listen to the episode live, go give it a download anyway. Just do it. You can just do it to appease me, and I'll
do it
or something. The downloads help, and if you came in late, you got to catch up to everything you saw. I will try to get this episode up as soon as possible, but I have to buy nice pants for tomorrow, and I don't want to.
Yeah,
I gotta go.
Pants.
To church. I feel like I'm gonna light on fire, but we'll see if I survive the ordeal.
I'm gonna grocery shop tomorrow, and that's it.
Bold. I gotta see one more time I get home, and then I don't know what's happening this week. There was a work call on the line Friday. We'll see what happens this week. I don't know. This is why I don't have a schedule. So go download the episode, and that's all I got. Bye, friends. Love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.